Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC crisis. Fear God. Have common sense. Oshiomhole blast Giadom over national chairman claim. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say thank you. Yes, thank you very much for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We do not take it lightly. We are very grateful. Thank you. If you have not given us the thumbs up, please, now will be a good time to do so. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you. We know that Adams Oshiomhole was suspended again by the appeal court that he appealed to in March, which granted him a temporary position to return as the chairman. Initially, Adams Oshiomhole was suspended on the 4th of March as the national chairman. What happened, what nailed Adam Oshiomole's coffee was when just, I don't want to say common, a world leader, chairman said Adams Oshiomhole was suspended. But guess what? He took it very lightly, like flimsy. Say we get one parable for Nigeria, we say, the thing when you look, say not the important, now your neighbor take better pass you. Yes, Adams Oshiomhole did not take it as anything. Guess what? He continued with his duty as national chairman of APC. But in the process, life as it is, especially in politics, he has probably stepped on some toes, and some people were very not happy with him. They capitalized on that and said, if you have been suspended from your home, if you don't, how can you be enjoying the benefits of a national chairman? And so they took it up to the High Court in Abuja, which suspended Adams Oshiomhole on the 4th of March and gave him a mandate to stop parading himself as the national chairman because he has been suspended. Anyway, Adams Oshiomhole applied to the appeal, gave an appeal to the appeal court, and the judgment was on the 16th of March, which now reinstated him. They gave him a temporary back on as the chairman, but that the case will be decided upon. My dear, just 2 days ago, the case was decided upon, and the appeal court upheld the suspension that was inflicted on Adams Oshiomhole by the High Court. So as we speak, Adams Oshiomhole is suspended and is not the chairman of APC. We know that Victor Giadom just yesterday in APC Secretariat declared himself as APC acting chairman while Adams Oshiomhole is being suspended. Before you could say Jack Robinson, we had Ete come and took over from him, telling him he's been sacked. He's not the APC national chairman. He was the one in charge. Now Adams Oshiomhole is reacting and giving it back to Giadom. He said, you fear God. We want to really know who has to really fear God in this matter. Adams Oshiomhole said, fear God and have common sense. Let's get into the news and get all the details. Adams Oshiomhole, embittered national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, has said the party deputy national secretary Victor Giadom can replace him. Oshiomhole said, going by the rule of APC, Giadom was not in the position to take over from him as acting chairman of APC. An appeal court has upheld the suspension of Adams Oshiomhole as APC national chairman following earlier judgment by a high court. Following his suspension, Giadom has insisted that he is the national acting chairman of APC. The APC Deputy National Secretary has explained that he has legal backing to assume the position as in Oshiomhole's absence. Again, against the backdrop of Oshiomhole's suspension, the APC National Working Committee NWC has appointed former Oyo State Governor, who is unfit to act as the acting national chairman. Giadom, however, has enforced and selected, has faulted the selection of Ajimobi, saying a high court has insisted that he be the acting chairman while Adams Oshiomhole is suspended. However, Oshiomhole charged Giadom to put the interest of the party and to forget about replacing him. Featuring on Channels Television last night, the suspended APC chairman said, my advice to my brother Giadom is about common sense. In the absence of the chairman, there is nothing in your rule or in court that only interprets the rule that can interpret or misinterpret the rule that is an APC constitution. It serves and it commands and he says to him, Giadom, have common sense. Fear God. You have no place. You cannot replace me. How does the deputy secretary come in when we have deputy vice chairman in regions? Even if Ajimobi is not the qualified person, Giadom is not the next person in line to replace me. Everybody knows that we ought to resolve issues in line with the party rule. How can a deputy national secretary assume he is the one to claim my position? He can't do that. Those were the exact words of Adams Oshiomhole, who said Giadom should fear God and he should have common sense. Adams Oshiomhole was on channels yesterday talking about the whole crisis in APC and how he has been replaced and the replacement has been causing a lot of trouble. Within 24 hours, we had 3 chairmen in APC. First, we had Giadom come up and position himself and said he is the chairman of APC. After Giadom, first of all, we had Abiola Ajimobi, who was unfit to take over. And before you know, we had Giadom, and then we had Ete. Now, Oshiomhole being asked on what the situation is, he said, you know what, I just want to say here that the man lacks common sense and he should go and sort out himself. How can it be him replacing me? That was the exact words of Oshiomhole. He said definitely they had vice chairman in each region that should come on board in case of anything, and the court does not have that right to decide for them who takes over because APC as a party has a constitution. And Oshiomhole also explained that in the absence of himself, the next person should have been Ajimobi, but we all know that Ajimobi is not well. We all know that Ajimobi is ill at the moment. And that's why, looking at the constitution according to APC, Adams Oshiomhole and the likes and the rest of them, the person of Ete has come on board and Ete has upheld everything that Oshiomhole has said. Well, my people, this is the matter. This is what is going on as we speak. APC as a party is confused. There is a lot of confusion and it's an unserious party. I wonder Nigerians how we were thoroughly fooled and persuaded to get into this. Well, one beaten twice shy. We no longer take a book by the cover. We have to look seriously. We have to be very sure before we make the next move. It doesn't matter whatever mandate anybody is coming with. The most important thing is that are they ready for the people? Do they have, it's not just a well-written manifesto, just like what APC did to us. Well-written manifesto. They came on the bank of promises to Nigerians, telling us that they were coming to change things, and we were very happy. We looked at them and we say, oh, this is the future for the next step, and we were so happy to receive them, not knowing that they were just wolves in sheep clothing waiting for Nigerians, just to get in there and take over and become a tongue in our flesh. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. They came in cleverly on the back that they were going to help Nigerians to be great, to be better. And Nigerians believe them. I personally believed them in 2015. I was thoroughly swayed away. I was thoroughly impressed when I saw their manifesto and what they have already prepared. It was so enticing, saying that this was what they were going to do. They're going to remove fuel subsidy. They're going to make Nigeria better. They're going to work in education. Education is can you imagine what is going on? With all that is happening, with all that is going on, do you know that they cut the budget from education and health with COVID-19 going on? They cut the budget for those two most important aspects of the economy. Buhari does not have your time, Nigerians. I'm telling you the truth. He doesn't have your time. Oh, believe it, take it from me. He does not have your time. Buhari, no, not Buhari. He does not have Nigerians. He does not have them at heart. He does not have their time, I can tell you sincerely. Why do I say that? Buhari is in his second tenure and care less of what happened. As we speak, Buhari does not speak into anything that is happening in the country. As a matter of fact, he is not even bothered. It doesn't matter what happened to Aisha, his very own wife, or what happens to Aisha, or what happens to anybody, APC. He cares less. To be very frank and honest with you, he is not even bothered. He's not bothered one bit. Check your analysis, do your own findings, and find out for yourself. Look at what is going on in his own hometown. You will not hear Buhari say a word. You won't hear him say a word. You won't hear him. All we hear is Garuba Shehu. Did you elect in Garuba Shehu? Did you vote for him? Did he tell you he was coming in to make Nigeria better? He's just an aide to President Muhammadu Buhari, who is supposed to help him in his official duty to help him with administration, not to come and be telling Nigerians what to do. Anyway, my people, please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We want to say a big thank you. God bless you and bye for now.